Gets it in deep. Potter with a nice pinch here, takes the man. He's battling with it down in the corner. Logan Coster and Ethan Frelickman, a shot that goes off of the defender, and Caparosa in a foot chase, and a nice body check there by Caparosa to take him off the puck. Caparosa controlling the play here. Loses possession here and gets knocked down.
And we have a penalty coming up.
And a penalty for an interference. Caparosa draws the first power play.
That's what it looks like, yep. We got the X's up by the referee.
So Caparosa gets knocked down here by a player and wasn't playing the puck, took the body, and he's going to do the
He's doing the
1 minute 30-second time, and do the crime, you do the time, right?
That's right. That's it. Yep. Yeah, 1:30 to repent his sins in that sin bin.
That's right. Repent for your sins.
Yep. We'll take it with very short as it is. So we need
new power play unit here for Western. Here we got Taylor with Logan Coster and Frelickman. It bounces back, but Taylor gains possession, but it gets punched out into neutral ice. Potter's got it now, and he's going to throw it back to Caparosa. Caparosa receives the pass nicely, and he'll get it up to Taylor on the wing. Taylor skates it through center. Taylor gains possession of his own, a couple of nice toe drags, but it gets picked away by Amherst, and they'll clear it out to center. Caparosa will throw it off the boards here, gets it over to Frelickman. Frelickman's going to dump it down deep, and now the chase is on. Taylor gets there, looking to wedge off the wall. It gets thrown out, but punched by in center. Potter with a nice poke check to stop the player from getting the breakaway here. Caparosa gains it. He's got a nice little power move. A chip in, and a nice save by the goaltender.
Yes, he still maintains possession, dumps it over to
Taylor with a shot on net. Logan looked like it went off Logan's pads, but it came out, and it's a breakaway here. Taylor speeding back here for Western, and a shot that goes high over the glass, and it comes back out here for Western. All right, Coster picks it up. Coster's over the blue line, and he's going to get it down deep, and he's one man in on the forecheck. Amherst goes D to D, skates it up a little bit, tries to find a pass through center, but it's picked right off by Carollo. Carollo dishes it over to Potter. Potter surveys the scene, throws it over to Kyle Lewis on a nice pass. Kyle puts it up to Wheeler. Wheeler one-touches it to Carollo in the corner here.
That penalty's up, full strength.
Yep, we're back at full strength. Power play's over, no conversion for Western. All right, Kyle regroups here in the neutral zone. His pass gets stopped. Michael Flynn now has it. Michael's going to flip it, and it goes out of the zone. And I don't think they're calling it an icing here. I thought it went off the Amherst stick, but it looks like it didn't. So it's going to come all the way back here for a defensive zone draw for Western.
All right, defensive zone face-off now for Western. Michael Flynn, Will Taylor, Henry, Kyle, and Danny.
All right, so here we go. Will Taylor set for the face-off. Will wins it back nicely here to Kyle Lewis. Kyle punched it up, but kept in by the Amherst defenseman. So Kyle's going to throw it around the other board. Carollo trying to get there. Carollo pushes his man to the boards, but they keep it in. And it looks like Amherst is trying to set up for a shot in the slot, but it's picked off by Western. Will Taylor doing some nice work here. Throws it off the boards. Goes to himself. Taylor trying to battle. And it's just taken out of harm's way here by the Amherst defender. Taylor spins with the puck. Another power move. But he just poked a little bit wide, and he can't get much off on that backhand.
Well, Will's swinging a hot stick at this tournament. He's scored in every game.
Caparosa with a nice check there behind the net.
Let's see if
spun around the other side here. Logan Coster going for it with it barreling down the boards here. Logan still maintaining possession. Loses it momentarily, but he picks it back up. Coster looking for the pass, gets it back to his point man, Lewis. Lewis back to Coster, but Coster loses the handle here, and Amherst regains control. Throws it back out, past Michael Flynn, and Kyle Lewis will do chase for Western. All right, Kyle with his head up here, stick handle, throws a nice pass off Frelickman's skate, goes into the zone.
No icing, so continue play.
Nice keep there.
Logan sends it towards the net, but not much on that. Not much mustard.
Yeah, it was a nice breakup there by Coster, and it just got to the net. The shot thrown in, deflected, and then Frelickman double deflected it, but wide of the net. Ethan gains possession, throws it to Caparosa, but Caparosa loses the handle. All right, Amherst coming up through center. It looks like a 3-on-1 developing, but trying to get back. Logan makes a dive. It gets deflected. Bala makes the save off the pad. And Caparosa takes it out of harm's way here. Caparosa comes through. Stick handling. Loses possession at the blue line. He takes a slap shot that caroms off the skate. And it's going to be controlled here by Amherst behind the net. Amherst, oh, a nice pocket pick there by Logan Costner, but loses the handle on the on trying to do the toe drag. All right, Wheeler and Costner battling for it. Costner comes out with it. He gets it back to Kyle Lewis. Kyle zips the shot right into the crest of the goal.
Right into the breadbasket. Hey, you know what? The shot on, so.
Hey, Western's playing tough right now. A couple of good shots on goal already. So, you know, you never know what's going to happen here when you throw pucks at the net.
All right, so Will Taylor, Henry, and Danny coming out. Will wins the faceoff, goes to Danny. Danny sends back to Dylan. Dylan with a slapper. Stopped by the goalie in front. Amherst sends it across ice into the neutral. Dylan gets in the way. They just dump it towards the net, but picked up by Kyle. Kyle using the boards. Now Dylan with it. Dylan going up along the boards. Got two in front of him trying to get it out, which he's able to. But is this Amherst, you said, Dan?
Yep, Amherst from Massachusetts here. Carollo punches it in deep. All right, we got Wheeler one man in chasing right now. Carollo's up high. And a nice block by Wheeler. All right, Potter tries to swing at it here and misses.
All right, off of Dylan's skates.
And they're still maintaining possession here. He's trying to stick handle through the lanes here. Pokes three. And Amherst gets a shot off. Stick save. And a goal that trickled in here past Mason. So, all right, Amherst up 1-0. 7 minutes left here in the first.
All right,
Western's going to look to battle back just like last game, John. Right?
That's right, yes. Down 1-0 in the first here, but we saw the magic that we had in this first game of today in the semifinals. So hopefully they're able to dig even deeper for this one with such a short bench and put at least a straight number on the board for first.
All right, Amherst throws it off the sidewall here. Caparosa gains control here for Western. Caparosa sauces up a pass to Logan Costa, but off his stick and into Amherst zone. Caparosa with a nice poke check. It finds Frelickman. Frelickman turns, looks for the shot. Zips one in! Goal! Caparosa to Frelickman. What a poke by Caparosa at the line to keep the puck in right over to Frelickman, who turns and fires a shot.
I don't know. I guess it wasn't that big of an ass there, Dan. Huh? It was within the first possession at the faceoff when Amherst went up 1-0.
Western fighting back. You know, This is what we got to do. We got to claw back into games and find ways to get shots on goal. So Frelickman with a big shot and a goal.
All right, so new game.
All right, so Logan in here on the forecheck. And our forecheck's been working pretty well so far. Another nice play by Caparosa to keep it in. Caparosa bats it over. Michael Flynn looks like he's going to try and keep it in, and he punches it and holds the line. It goes deep here to Frelickman, but it gets out and punched out to center here by Amherst. Amherst's going to throw it in deep.
Yep, dump it in. Michael
Flynn's going to rim it around the side here, but picked off by Amherst. Amherst gets it back to the point.
Oh,
goes
right
through Logan's skates.
legs.
Yeah, right through his legs, but not on net. They throw another shot. Logan's right there to answer right in the middle. And Logan's trying to get out. Logan's getting held the whole time, but no call there. But Logan still maintains the puck. Oh, and he gets it broken up as he tries to cut to the slot. All right, Wheeler now in on the forecheck. Amherst comes through. They're by Michael Flynn. Potter gets turned. Oh, and a deflection just wide on a play, on a 2-on-1. All right, Michael Flynn doing battle here. Flynn pokes it over to Taylor. Taylor now gets it, and he's flying. Taylor comes through center ice. Taylor takes it wide and zips a shot, but right into the chest of the keeper. It's loose. Taylor fighting for it in the corner. And now it gets punched over to the other side, so Carollo's getting there.
Good job keeping the puck in play, but deflects right into Amherst's stick. Henry sends it back down in. Goes towards the backboard, picked up by Amherst. Amherst sends it over towards the boards. They send it across ice. And now bringing it into the zone, but Will Taylor getting in the way. Henry as well. This team seems to like to give a lot of hugs.
Yeah, it was a hug there. It was a hold. I saw that too, John. And up a deflection and goes and hits Logan Costa in the bench. But No harm. No harm done. Logan's coming over the boards and coming out for a shift. Yeah, I've seen 2 holds already by this team, not called by the ref.
Agree, yes.
And I'm not just saying that as a homer for Western.
No,
here,
it's just
as
observation.
As a local announcer.
Yes.
But normally those would be called on Western all day. Maybe our boys just need to fall down when they're held. Maybe sell it a little bit better.
The next thing you know, we get an embellishment.
Yeah. All right, Potter falls down behind the net here as he's trying to break it up. Kyle Lewis is battling for it behind the net. Now it comes to Potter. Potter's going to throw it around, and it gets over the line. Oh, and a nice poke. Caparosa still trying to push through, and it gets right to Ethan Frelickman. Frelickman stick handling, and he gets taken down.
Tripped.
And they got a call here, so Weston's going to go on the power play. Caparosa gets it back to Kyle Lewis. Kyle zips a shot in. Oh, and it's smothered by the Amherst goalie there.
Yeah, we had Mason off for a 6 skater, but a little quick on the shot, which is fine. Take the shots while you can, and just a stick stay by Amherst goalie.
All right, so Western going on the power play, John. So
this
is where we've been making our living here in this tournament. So Taylor comes out with Coster. Caparosa is going to be sliding back to D. Taylor wins the faceoff, gets it over to Potter. Potter's going to chip it safely into the corner here, where Logan's going to throw it around the boards here to Caparosa. Caparosa controls it on the sidewall, and he throws it down deep, and he finds Frelickman. Frelickman circles, gets it back to Taylor at the point. Taylor, nice pivot move, rips the shot. It's in, and he doesn't know where it is, and there's a goal!
Logan!
Western, Logan Coster on the doorstep. Taylor from the point, Logan Coster finds the loose change. The goalie couldn't find it, and Western's gone up 2-1 on the power play.
All right, we'll take it. We got a crooked number up on the board. Good job, kid!
All right, Coster with the net front presence on that power play. He found the loose change. Goalie didn't know where it was, but Logan sure did. He found it, put it in the back of the net. All right, Logan gets it over to Frelickman. Kyle Lewis goes to get it, but Caparosa regains control for Western. And he throws a pass right into the skates of Frelickman. Frelickman tries to get it over to Potter, but intercepted by Amherst. Amherst will dump it down deep. 1 man in on the forecheck. Lewis avoids him, sends it over to Caparosa's side. Caparosa takes a hit to make the play. Potter now takes it. He gets it over to Frelickman in his skates, but Potter picks it back up, but poked away momentarily here. Coster regains control, throws it over to Caparosa, and the Colonials are controlling the play pretty nicely here with some passing. Comes out of the zone here. Taylor pokes it in, but an offsides as Caparosa was still in the zone.
All right, I think I can hear Western at home jumping up and down in their living rooms watching this game.
All right, Taylor loses the draw. Amherst goes D to D, looking in the neutral zone. Make a pass up through the center. And a nice check there by Taylor as he separates the man from the puck. Comes to Carollo. Carollo can't get it out here, and it comes back down deep. So Lewis goes to do chase. Kyle gets body position, bounces off of him, and it comes to Will Taylor on a nose toe drag. And Will will take it out. Cuts through, gets it poked away.
Picked up by Danny.
Carollo. Oh, Carollo had a hook in there, but no call. And now Amherst comes over the zone. Nice stick by Will Taylor, and it gets punched right back out to center.
Yeah, so Amherst has to regroup. They dump it in. Good job by Kyle.
Oh, no, Will Taylor. Oh, Will Taylor lost the handle, and it went right to the Amherst player, and he ties it up, 2-2.
2-2 with 2:48 left in this first.
So, all right, we got a 2-2 tie here, 2:48 left in the first period. Shots are about even, John, so it's been a pretty even game so far. Just an unfortunate bounce. All right, Coster's now going to get it. Off the faceoff, Coster goes forward with it. And it gets punched away from him. Amherst looks to go, goes wing to center. He cuts back through, gets it over to his winger. Gets deflected off Michael Flynn's skate. Comes right to him. And they score again. Amherst puts another one behind the net.
That was a quick one. That
So,
only took about 16 seconds.
the refs are calling it a goal. It's 3-2. Looks like one of the Amherst players is hurt.
Go, boys!
All right, we're chasing again, but
Yeah,
not unfamiliar
a
territory.
couple of little defensive breakdowns on those last two here for Western. They ended up in the back of the net. Unfortunate, but it does happen. All right, their center gets tossed. Logan steps in, and Logan wins it forward here, and Logan's right on the forecheck. Logan chasing him down. Defender saw him coming, wanted no piece of it. He immediately hot potatoed it out of there. Comes back up to the wing. They go through the center, and they got some speed coming one-on-one. But a nice stick
Good
check
job.
here by Michael Flynn. And now Logan takes it. And Logan could be on a small break here. Costa's going to cut through the center. He's getting tied up. And he can't get the shot off here, but he knocks his man down. All right, Amherst gets it. They throw it over to the far wing, but kept in there by Caparosa. Caparosa ties his man up along the boards and punches it deep. All right, comes behind the net to Freilich. The refs blew it dead. I don't know if they lost sight of it behind the net or something.
the net, maybe.
Net came off here. Yep. Net looks
Ah,
like
the
off
mooring.
moorings. So, all right, Western Colonials down 3-2. Going to have to find a way to come back again here. See if they can take control of this game. Minute 50 left in the first. Taylor set for the draw. Taylor wins it nicely back to Carollo. Carollo fires the shot, but he sails it wide. Comes over to Kyle Lewis. Kyle will punch it down deep. Goes to Carollo's side. Past Carollo and over to Amherst defenseman, who throws it through the middle, but picked off there by Wheeler, who gets it down to Carollo. Oh, Carollo with a quick shot and stopped by the Amherst goalie.
Nope.
And it looks like he knocked the net off again. So yeah, so it looks like ref's going to fix the net again.
That's a nice way to stop momentum. Well, actually, unfortunate way to stop momentum.
Yeah.
In our
We had a little bit going there. Taylor still keeps winning his draws. Taylor's been great on the faceoff dot here this whole tournament.
oh yeah, he's been unstoppable. He's in a whole different mode at this tournament. You know, he's just a beast. There's no quit. And Will, I know that probably bothers Mr. Taylor because that's the Rangers slogan. But if Boston had one, I would try and say what it is. But I don't know. So maybe Doug will.
And there goes the net off. It looks like, but they pushed it off here. Their own player on the Amherst in the offensive zone. It should be faceoff should come out of the zone, I would think, because the Amherst player pushed it off. So it looks like they're fixing the netting here on our side. So, yep, faceoff's going to be out of the zone here. All right, Coster set for the draw here with Freilich and Caparosa on his wings. Punches it forward here. Logan with a nice stick in the lane here. He gets it. Trying to feather a pass over to Freilich. He still has it. Another backhander that gets blocked. Logan now takes it, throws it out in front to Caparosa, who fans on the one-timer. It's a battle in front of the net, but it looks like the goalie has it smothered here.
Say no goal.
Oh, a couple of chances there. Caparosa didn't get much on that one-timer, but it came through. And Freilich and Coster were going to town there on that goalie, but couldn't punch it through. All right, Coster set for the draw. Coster loses the draw, and it goes back into the corner. Caparosa stops it on the side, throws a quick shot on net, and it's loose. Oh, Freilich was trying to dig for it, but it was smothered by the pad of the goalie.
Yes.
Couple of good chances here, John. They're buzzing.
They are.
They're buzzing.
They are. They're a little momentum change right now, staying in the defensive zone, getting shot on net. You know, fingers crossed that one of them is just going to squeak by. We get another cookie number on the board tied up.
All right, good forecheck here by Freilich and Coster. Coster kicks it up from his skate to his stick, and he finds his point man, Michael Flynn. Michael throws a shot, but it's intercepted there by Amherst. Amherst punches it. Yeah, they cleared the zone, punches to center here. And they're going to try and get it deep where Kyle Lewis then picks it up, but it's stuck in his skates momentarily, and he loses it. All right, Kyle recovers nicely here. He's going to flip it off the boards and out, but it hits the ref's skate.
Oh, we got lucky on that one. That would have been an ice.
Would have been an ice. All right, they throw it over. They miss their pass. Michael Flynn controls it. He goes off the boards to Freilich. Intercepted by Amherst, and they go back to their defenseman. And that'll do it for the first period. So Western Colonials down 3-2 at the end of one. But they're out shooting their opponent here 9-6. So hopefully the tide will change in the second period. That's when we had our lucky break last game here, John.
Yeah, so as long as we can get the shots, the continuing peppering that goalie, we'll get another one in and tie it up, and hopefully we can come home with a banner.
Yeah.
You know, these boys are, you know, they're fighting hard. They know this is their last tournament, and, you know, they want to go out with a championship. So.
Yep, they fought hard to get here. So we'll be back in a few minutes here. We're going to take our time, and then we'll start up the second period. Thanks for listening.
All right, back at it. Going to start the second period here with Will, Danny, and is that Henry? Yep.
Yep, Wheeler on the right wing. We got Potter and Caparosa playing defense. Taylor wins the draw right back to Caparosa, who flies around. His feet are always moving. Stick handles nicely. He's by him, and he gets it down deep. Now Caparosa in on his own forecheck. Caparosa circles and surveys the scene. Cuts through the high slot, and he's hits the shot and a goal! Caparosa doing it all here.
Nice
the feet
job.
removing the whole shift, and he throws it home. And that's a 3-3 tie. Just like we started the second period against Utica.
Yes, yep. It's only 15 seconds into the period, so.
Yep, great forecheck. Caparosa got it in, and then he threw it down deep, and he retrieved his own forecheck and kept cycling by himself, found his way to the high slot, and zipped a shot right by the glove of the goalie. All right, Taylor, nice win on the faceoff, right back to Potter. Potter throws it off the boards, didn't make connection with Carollo, and so it gets dumped back in. Michael Flynn will do chase for the Colonials. Flynn throws it up the boards to Carollo's side. Carollo goes back with it, goes back to Michael Flynn. Michael's going to throw it around the other side to Wheeler.
Henry, yep.
Wheeler tries to chip it by him. Wheeler gets it through, gets it over to center ice, finds Taylor. Taylor drags it through. Taylor's in on a break. Taylor hits the shot for
My God!
Glove cheers, and he's got it.
Wow.
4-3 Western.
Will Taylor.
The second period has been a blessing for Western in this tournament. Will Taylor is absolutely flying. He pulled it through the defender, came in on the breakaway, and just overpowered the goalie to the glove side.
Will Taylor is a highlight reel this week.
And they're pulling their goalie guys already in this championship game. They do not like what they see, and they are changing goalies up right away.
So Western up 4-3 now with Mr. DDD Taylor getting the go-ahead goal for us. So 12-18 left now. Western up 4-3. Goalie's getting ready for Amherst. So Logan takes the face off.
Logan punches it forward. Western's on the attack here. Amherst punches it through center, goes wing to center real quick. Caparosa's right there to push him off. And Kyle Lewis will push it up forward. We got Freilich digging for it, and Freilich punches it over and into neutral ice. Comes right back, and they're going to dump it down deep. So Caparosa's going to go and retrieve it here for Western. Caparosa picks up the puck, goes backwards to Kyle. Kyle throws it up. Oh, just missed connection with Danny. And Caparosa will circle back for it. Caparosa with some quick crossovers. But it gets caught into one of the Amherst players, but Cappy will just throw it to center. Carollo moving those legs here, comes to Costa. Carollo gets back on side. Logan sidesteps him. Logan takes a shot on. Carollo with a rebound. Oh, and it just didn't go. The goalie makes a nice save on Carollo on the rebound. Costa threw it right at the net, and Carollo was right there, but just couldn't get it to go for Western.
All right, so Logan's staying in with Will now. We got double digits there, 88 and 44 with Henry now. Back up to Dylan. Dylan sends it back down for Logan. Logan gets it. Sends it to center. Oh, it goes right to an Amherst player who's sitting there waiting for it. So Will now is skating backwards to try and get the puck away. They send it in. Pad save by Mason. All right, puck still going, battling around in the corner. Amherst comes out with it. Send it, gets deflected, hits the side of the net, bounces behind it. They send it out front. They swing around, looking for room. Stick save. Mason covers it.
All right, a nice cover by Mason Bala there. Stop play.
Yeah.
They were starting to do some work and cycling in our zone. It was getting a little dicey there. So good cover by Mason. Let's just regroup here. Amherst will change up their lines. Western keeps the same 5 out. Taylor wins the draw back to Mikey Flynn. Michael Flynn controls it there. Now he chips it up. Comes to Taylor, but right back to Amherst player. But now Taylor finds the puck.
All right.
Taylor gets 2 guys mugged all over him, but he gets it over to Coster. Coster now skates over the line. Coster with a nice sweet move. Oh, he just couldn't complete the backhand. Nice move by Logan Coster through the defenseman here. Comes back to the point. Michael Flynn gets it. Michael throws a shot. Doesn't make it all the way there. And comes out here now, and they're going to dump it down deep. It comes to Michael Flynn's side. Michael whacks it off the boards here. Comes over to Logan Coster. We've got Potter digging for it. Logan's trying to get it out. Puck comes up in the air. Potter gloves it down. Potter still working and kicking it forward. And he wills it out and he throws a man. He's a freight train. Oh, and they're going to call Dylan for throwing him out of his way. So Western's going to go down here, man, for a minute and a half. All right, ref closes the penalty box. Good call here by Mr. Carollo here, seeing that with his eyes, pointed out to the ref. So Western goes on the penalty kill. Taylor gets by Taylor, but it comes right to Kyle Lewis. Kyle chips it out. Amherst trying to set it up here, but a nice stick check. Oh, he fights through 2 players. And a nice job by Kyle Lewis, but Kyle gets it blocked, and it goes right into the shin pads of the Amherst defender. Amherst trying to come out with it. Puck keeps finding their big guy, but able to chip it out. Henry, nice job to chip it out to center. All right, Amherst looking for that breakout here. They go far side. They try to throw it back, but right there is Wheeler, and Wheeler will punch it down the length of the ice.
It's going to make it.
Yeah. It looks like it's going to be an icing here.
All the way back down.
So the Colonials up 4-3. We're in the second period. 9 minutes left. Western's out shooting them 14-6.
Yes.
Unbelievable, John. Looks pretty one-sided, but it hasn't really felt that way.
No, it's too close to be one-sided. You know, Dylan's got 49 seconds left, but face-off win by Amherst. But you can tell you good job by Cappy. Oh, hits Will. Will going after it. Sent back down to Amherst. Amherst sent it in off of Mason's stick. Will tries to get it past. They send it back up to the point. Shot in. Good job by Henry. Oh, no, Will. Sorry, Will. Getting his body in the way. Cappy trying to read the play. Goes out in front. Good job by Henry now taking the puck away. All right, he finds Will Taylor. Oh. Will gets taken down. Gets back up. They're skating it in. Good
Oh, what a
job.
block. What was that? Coster with the block and takes away the 2-on-1 pass. Heck of a play by Logan as he throws his body on the ice.
All right, puck goes behind. We're at full strength.
Full strength. Penalties killed off. Coster killed off the last of that with that beautiful block. All right, we're doing battle here. Will Taylor against 2 Amherst players. Coster tries to support him down low, but it kicks up high. Logan gets it. He might be on a break. Logan's going. Logan tries to lift his stick. Oh, but they win the battle here in the foot race. All right, now it could be going back the other way. 2-on-1. Caparosa Oh, and a shot that trickles through Mason's left pad. All right, it's a tie game, 4-4. 7 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock in the second. This could be a track meet here today, John.
Yes, I know they are battling, but I would love to see the amount of ice time. I wish we tracked that. You know, like you see with the NHL when you see how much time they spend on ice. You know, so same kids that are out there. You know, with only 4 on the bench.
All right, Koster set for the faceoff here with Carollo and Frelickman. Gets kicked over to Amherst defenseman. Amherst goes up through the center. Centerman pivots. Now he's going to throw one off the boards, but it's right to Koster. Koster gets it back in, but Frelickman was offside, so they're going to whistle it down.
All right, red dot face-off here and going towards the offensive zone. Going to get some face-off back to Dylan.
All right, Potter controls the puck for Western. He circles and then spins away from one defender. He loses the puck here, and it comes right back in. A nice blocker save here by Mason Bala, and the rebound goes wide. They're trying to wrap it around. The puck's loose. Mason's trying to smother it. Mason finally gets a glove over the top of it.
Yes. That could have got ugly quick.
Well, so a couple of lead changes back and forth for both sides here. This is it's been an interesting one so far, John.
Yeah, they're even up the shots on goal now, 14-9 in favor of Western, but definitely have a few more that they added in this period to try kind of draw it maybe a little bit closer.
All right, Carollo skates in. He's going to have to take the face-off because it looks like Caparosa. Well, it looks like Danny's going to take the face-off here. Danny chips it right over to Caparosa. Oh, but it comes right back in, and Amherst will throw it down to the boards. Amherst and Kyle Lewis doing battle here. And it kicks out here, and now Will Taylor's got it. Oh, Will runs over a kid. And it's a 2-on-1 for Western. Frelickman's shot sails high over the net. Now they're going to blow it down. Yeah, it looked like that player stepped up right in the way of Will Taylor. And Will Taylor just ran him over like an absolute freight train.
Leveled him.
So that player took his helmet off on the bench. Shouldn't have his helmet off on the bench, but he's trying to check his senses. I think the ref's going to probably say something in a minute here. But, all right, face-off lost here by Western. Amherst goes for it, but Frelickman's right there to answer on the boards. We're digging with it. Wheeler was there. Now it comes over. Amherst's winger throws it over far side, misses connection. Kyle Lewis now has it. Kyle flips it past the blue line here. Amherst tries to get on side, but they're going to blow the whistle down.
Offsides, yep. All right, 6:36 left in the second. Still tied up. It looks like we have Will centering Logan and Henry.
All right, Will Taylor ready for the draw here. Wins it over to Logan's side, but it gets punched back to Amherst, and they're just going to dump it down deep. It goes off Kyle's stick, goes to Mason Ball, and Mason's just going to smother it. So we're going to have a defensive zone draw here.
All right, Will taking the face off.
All right, Taylor wins it over to Caparosa. Taylor's going to take it his own way. Taylor might be in on a break. He's got some speed. Oh, and it gets stopped by the pad of the goalie, right under his pad and skate. Yeah, Will had a few steps on him, but that kid closed the gap pretty quickly here. And that's the thing, you know, when you're a short bench, you know, probably if we had extra guys here, Will would have been gone and off to the races. Yes. He had his legs. All right, Taylor set for the draw. Tries to get it over to Logan. Goes in between the skates. Logan's trying to find it. Punches over to Wheeler.
Good job,
Wheeler's
Henry.
now got it. Defenseman stops on a dime here and shakes Wheeler. But Logan's right there, and his big body stops him all in one shot. A pass doesn't get through to the slot. Amherst defenseman kicks up the boards. Potter makes a nice pinch in. Potter still with the puck. Potter throws it in front of the net. It's there. Oh, Logan just missed on the chance here as it was poked out nicely by Amherst.
Logan could taste that one.
All right, Logan sweeps it over to Taylor. Taylor avoids the check here. Comes over to Wheeler. Potter steps up. Potter's still got the puck sticking to him. And Potter's going to take it all the way down deep. Potter takes a check. Still circling. Loses control of it, and it punches out to Amherst's side on the boards. All right, Flynn makes a nice step up. And another nice poke check there by Wheeler. And Amherst controls it, and they're trying to get it over our blue line. And now they're going to dump it down deep. Amherst goes for a change. Michael Flynn now has it. Michael's going to throw it up high, and it looks like they said it was deflected by an Amherst glove, so no icing. So a solid dump-in chance here. We got 3 men deep here. Now we're retreating a little bit. Comes back to Potter at the point, and Potter's going to throw it down low. Carollo now goes for the puck. Carollo loses it in the corner, comes out to Amherst. All right, Logan Coster trying to back check here. Still staying with it, and now Logan takes it away. And he's going to throw it right on the boards. It comes to Freilichman. Freilichman throws it through center, but misses connection with Carollo. And Amherst controls the puck. All right, Amherst still gets it, gets knocked off the puck momentarily here by Caparosa. And shipped to center here by Freilichman.
Good job by Ethan.
All right, Amherst throws it right back in. Caparosa trying to punch it out. Carollo gets it off the boards, gets it to Logan. Logan's got a 2-on-1 here. Logan with a shot and a nice glove save by this keeper. All right, that goalie is shaking his glove. Looks like Logan had some mustard or something.
Yeah, he got a little extra stinger on that one.
He got a little stinger. Must have hit him in the heel. But you know what? That was a good glove save. The previous goalie had been beaten twice to that glove side already.
Yeah.
So maybe this new goalie's got a little bit better glove hand. We'll see. Carollo gets it, throws it back to Caparosa. Caparosa takes a slap shot. Oh! Finds its way in! Caparosa from the point with the clapper. What a goal by Caparosa.
Cappy.
Caparosa from Will Taylor off the from Carollo. Taylor to Carollo to Caparosa, and Caparosa let it go.
He just did. He put a little extra mustard on that one and found the net. Yep, sniped it.
Yeah, that puck had eyes, John. I mean, right inside the right post. It was beautiful. Real low. All right, off the face-off here. It's chipped up. Amherst looking to gain possession. Carollo gets a stick in the way. Carollo's still on the forecheck, but they punch it out to center. Will Taylor will now regroup. Turns around nicely. He's picking up some speed. Will Taylor over the zone. Stick handling him by one. Slides past, but goalie smothers it here and stays out of trouble. So Western up 5-4 now with that Caparosa goal. 3:44 left in the second. And Western out shooting the opponent 18-9.
Yeah, we definitely found our rhythm here in this end of the second period with definitely adding some shots on goal here.
All right, Taylor loses the draw and the guy goes straight forward with it. He loses the puck. Michael Flynn is still skating, trying to find where it is. And a shot and a nice pad save there by Mason Bala.
Yep. Yeah, I heard that thump and then the glove to follow to just cover it over, stop momentum. No rebounds for Mason.
All right, Coster comes out on the ice here. Taylor set for the draw. Taylor wins it over to Michael Flynn. Michael Flynn in battle between the referee and gets it over to Wheeler's side. Wheeler misses it, but now he pokes it out. So Henry's still on the forecheck here. Amherst, defenseman, controlling the play. Goes to Potter, but it comes right back to Amherst. Amherst comes in, throws it over. 2-on-1. Oh, what a nice save. Sliding pad save there by Mason Bala. Will Taylor now picking up steam, takes a whack, but keeps going. Will's now by him. Will's got some speed. Will zips a shot, but a nice pad save there by the goalie.
He was going 5-hole on that one.
Yep, he was looking right between the pads there, but a nice stop.
All right, 3:01 left in the second. I have Logan with Danny now, Cappy, Kyle, and Ethan.
All right, Coster sets in for the draw. It gets won back here by Amherst. Amherst defenseman will throw it up to their winger. Off of him, but their centerman picks up the puck, and he's going to keep skating it out. Caparosa slides over, but nice back check by Frelickman. And Frelickman tries to get it over the line. It looks like it does push out, and now it's going to come out to center. Amherst looking for an open man. They get it back to their defenseman. Their defenseman throws it off of Danny Carollo's shin pads, and it makes it into the zone. Caparosa now battling against one of the forwards down low. Tries a wraparound, but Bala there is answering it. Caparosa still battling with this big man. And a whiff on a shot. Oh, but he still punches it down deep, so no harm, no foul there. Oh, and a big check. Caparosa clears out his man. Caparosa now takes it. He's going to control it. He's going to throw it off the boards. It comes to Carollo's side. Carollo. Oh, it picked off by Coster. Coster is coming in. Oh, Coster's shot is blocked off the skate of the defender. All right, Amherst tries to break it out, but a little too far, and Caparosa will take it, and he'll throw it right back in the zone and make them try it again. Amherst defenseman retrieves the puck, goes behind the net, throws a pass, now gets picked off by Kyle Lewis and punched back down. All right, comes over to Dylan Potter.
Fresh off the bench.
Yep, Potter comes right over the bench, picks up the puck, makes a couple of nice moves, makes two defenders miss. Potter's now wheeling. Potter comes by. He's trying that power move, but he gets poked off his stick. Potter tries to dump it down low, comes out high. Coster pinches in. Nice keep by Coster. Toe drags by one. Coster tries to throw it in front, but it's intercepted there by Amherst defenseman. All right, they go high off the glass, and Kyle Lewis is going to retreat here. All right, Kyle's got it.
Yep.
Kyle makes through two defenders. Oh, he gets hooked.
He's hooked.
No call. They keep the puck in. Frelickman's now got the handle. Frelickman loses it. And it comes back here. All right, Potter takes him wide. Comes back now, thrown off the boards from Henry Wheeler. Oh, and Taylor runs into another kid. Oh, Frelickman's now got it. He's going to chip it deep, and he gets taken out.
Yes, Western on the change with 35 seconds left in the period.
Yep, Wheeler in on the forecheck here. One man in. They're trying to find their breakout here. They chip it out to center here, but it comes up too high over the Amherst centerman, where Taylor regains possession for Western. Taylor on the toe drag gets it poked free, and they're going to go high off the glass and all the way down.
We have an ice thing coming up?
Nope, no ice. Didn't get there. So Caparosa now takes it. Oh, but Caparosa loses the handle. They throw it in front. Nice stick there by Bala as he pops it up in the air and over to the other side.
And that'll do it.
All right. We're through 5-4 Western. We had the second period comeback that we were hoping for, John.
Yes, we did. So now we just got to keep that momentum going into the third and hopefully raising a banner in another 13 minutes. We'll be back. All right, we are back, taking the face-off with Will, Henry, and Danny. Kyle and Cappy on defense. Cappy gets the draw. Looking to pass it, finds Danny off of the stick, but Danny gives chase. Danny tried to zigzag it around, gets it to Will. Shot in. They clear it. Goes out to Cappy.
Oh,
Puck's loose in
Western
front.
with a couple of chances with the stick just by Carollo.
Didn't he just lose his edge? They're saying tripping.
All right, so Kyle Lewis heading to the penalty box here to start the third period. So Amherst going on a power play.
Back off. It's all right, Kyle.
All right, Taylor off the faceoff. It comes punched back off of Taylor's skate, but it finds their player. He whiffs on the shot, kicks it back up to his stick, and now he throws it down low to Michael Flynn. Michael Flynn throws it around the boards here. It comes to Taylor's side. Taylor can't punch it through Amherst. They have a nice keep. All right, a nice save there by Mason Bala.
Yeah. All right, 12:08, so it's knocked 52 seconds off.
All right, Taylor set for the draw here for Western. Taylor wins it over to Potter. Potter's trying to chip it out, but it gets blocked there. Oh, and a big slap shot and a big blocker save
Nice
by
chicken
Mason
wing.
Bala. All right, Amber's still controlling it on their power play. They dish it down low. They're looking for the man right in front, and Bala hugs the post and another nice save.
All right, 53 seconds left in Kyle's penalty. 11:52 left on the clock.
Yeah, it looks like Amber's trying to work it down below the goal line and then find the guy cutting it, makes
Yes.
the pass, right? I mean, that's hockey here. They're working that power play. Comes right over to them. They get it back to their defenseman. But a nice picked off. Oh, Wheeler couldn't clear the zone. It comes right to the high slot and a big shot and a rebound goal.
All right, tie game
All right,
now.
Amherst ties it up on the power play, so it's 5-5. So we got an even game here in the third
Yep.
period, 11 minutes and 40 seconds. It's anybody's game. We'll see who wants it more in this championship match.
Let's go, Western! Come on, boys! Get deep!
All right, Coster loses the draw. They push it forward. Amherst comes in. They rip another shot, but a nice glove save as Mason regroups after that
Yep.
last goal. All right, Coster comes to the faceoff dot. Frelickman cheating a little bit, so they push him back onside. Coster loses the draw, comes out. It's in the high slot, but Coster regains control here for Western. Coster stick handling through center, and he's going to dump it down deep. And Frelickman's going to go for the chase. All right, Amherst defenseman closes it out, but a nice pocket pick. Logan with a shot on net. There's a rebound. His chance is loose. Oh, but they can't put it home. Logan is trying on the doorstep. Frelickman was doing some digging as well, but the goalie was up to the task. All right, better sequence there for Western, John. That was a little bit better there, getting some pucks to the net. All right,
Yes.
Coster wins it back. Frelickman tries to touch it, but too soft. And Amherst intercepts, and they're going to dump it down deep. Kyle Lewis does chase here for Western. Kyle throws it off the boards, comes to Carollo. It bounces, and it's going to get punched over. And Amherst is going to regroup, throw a far ice pass here. Oh, Logan loses it. And it ends up in the back of the net as Logan loses that battle with the forward steaming right across into the high slot. And it's now 6-5, Amherst.
All right, they can't let this get them down. They need to find another gear here to tie it up.
Yeah, Western's legs, I think, are a little tired. I think we're taking a timeout here. Alex is, he sees his boys are starting to drag, and they just don't have the foot speed right now. the deep bench of Amherst. I mean, it looks like they're rolling 3 lines. I mean, it's been tough here for Western to keep up here in this third period. They're starting to lag.
All right, we'll be back when the timeout's over. All right, we're back after the timeout. Will Taylor centering Logan and Henry. Mike and Dylan on defense. Looks like Amherst wins the face-off. Dylan sends it up the boards. Logan tries to get it to Henry. Amherst comes with it, sends it out. Picked up by Amherst, centers it in the neutral zone. Skated in to find the person in front. Good job by Dylan. Logan with it now. Now Will skating with it.
Taylor with a shot and an
Another
answer.
one.
Will Taylor with a shot from a tough angle, and he finds the back of the net. So 6-6. Will Taylor continues the hot stick for the Western Colonials.
He is having a tournament.
Attaboy, Will! Let's go, Western! Keep it up, get it!
Back at even with 10:21 left. Same line in.
All right, Taylor off the face-off, trying to push it forward. He gets tripped up. No call here by the ref. Michael Flynn now flips it over the high off the glass. It comes back to Amherst. They're controlling the play here. They go back to their defenseman. Defenseman makes 2 nice moves. Comes back over, tries to make the third, but Wheeler was there and cut him off. Now they get it up to Logan Coster. Logan's going to flip it down deep, and Logan's going to chase it himself. Defenseman makes a nice stop-start, and it comes back to Michael Flynn at the point. Michael rips the shot. But it's deflected by Coster. And now it comes to Wheeler. Wheeler throws it in front of the net. Just misses connection here. And it's going to come the length of the ice. Potter in a foot race. Potter uses the boards here, and you're trying to use his body to break it off. They throw it in front of the net. Gets chipped up high. And Taylor is forechecking here, but Amherst is controlling the play. Amherst defenseman puts on the brakes.
Deflected off Logan's stick.
It comes over to Taylor. Taylor gets by his man and dumps it down deep. But Amherst defenseman right there, and he zips it past to his winger. His winger tries to throw it through center, but Logan Coster with a good stick and breaks it up. Caparosa now wheeling, takes a hit, knocks him off his edges. Oh, and a hit. They pin Taylor to the boards here, but Caparosa comes out with it. All right, it gets punched back here to Taylor. Taylor's just going to throw it far side and give Amherst the possession. Amherst now dumps it back down deep. Mason will stick it aside to the corner. Caparosa's going to backhand it.
Let's go!
Comes up to Carollo's side. Carollo battling. It gets punched out.
Everything you got!
And it's going to get thrown right back in here.
For an icing.
And Caparosa. No. Caparosa tries to hit his winger, but he misses Logan Coster. It comes right to the Amherst defenseman. They go D to D. Now to their winger. They run it through center, but it's offsides.
All right, 8:21 left, tie game, 6-6. Western still leading the shots on goal.
Come on.
So we've got a 6-6 tie, 8 minutes left. It's anybody's game here. Wheeler now tries to chip it over to Freilichman, but it gets punched back. And now here comes Amherst. Amherst makes a nice move by one defender, passes it over, comes back, the deflection is up in the air, and it's punched free. Amherst dumps it down below the goal line. And they're going to go back up to their point. They got Kyle Lewis for a hook. All right, so Kyle Lewis goes to the sin bin for the Colonials. Another minute 30 penalty to kill off. Just under 8 minutes on the clock. 6-6 tie in the third period.
Western have their work cut out for them in this next minute 30.
All right, Taylor on the penalty kill. Takes the draw, wins it nicely to Caparosa. Caparosa pushes it off the glass. And Logan Costa picks it off to the center. Logan might be in on a breakaway. Puck's rolling, but he finds the back of the net.
Yes,
Logan Costa with the short-handed goal puts Western up 7-6. Logan Costa continues to have a hell of a tournament.
Wow.
What a play on the pick. He's been a forechecking menace, folks.
Yes.
All right, Western's got the lead again, 7-6, 7:46 on the clock, and still a minute 20 to kill on this penalty. All right, Taylor ties his man up at center, gets punched over here, and Amherst is going to take control. Wheeler in on the forecheck. It gets thrown out, and Potter's now going to have it. Potter's going to kill some time, and Potter's going to throw it the length of the ice, but it's sticked down by Amherst defenseman. Amherst defenseman picking up some speed, coming through the neutral zone. Comes by one defender, but he can't get by Potter.
Good job by
Potter
Dylan.
with a nice job with his skate to block that, and he's trying to pinch his guy off on the boards.
Hell of a goal, kid!
All right, Wheeler now trying to get it out, but they keep it in. It comes to Caparosa. Caparosa's going to wing it all the way around the other side, but it's stopped there by Amherst's defenseman. Taylor pops it up in the air, comes to Potter. Potter throws it the length of the ice, and it's going to be just wide.
No,
So it's going to be an icing. Would
By
have been nice if that was
inches.
on net, John.
By inches.
All right, these boys are tired. They got to dig deep here if they want this thing.
33 seconds left on Kyle's penalty. 6:59 left in the third. Western holding on to a 1-goal lead. Will Taylor with Henry, Cappy, and Logan.
All right, Taylor punches it. He goes to cover the man on the point. They zip it back down low. They try and find the man in the high slot.
Oh, my.
And there's the answer there for Amherst as they tie it up 7-7. And here goes the track meet again.
Yep.
Yep, the penalties are starting to kill Western in this game.
They
I'll tell
are.
you, this power play has been lethal here for Amherst. They got a couple on the day, maybe three, 4 power play goals.
All right, goal for the next 6:53 to stay out of the box.
Yeah, trying to kill penalties when you're on a short bench, John, is going to come back to bite you.
Yep.
So Coster steps into the dot, trying to push it forward, loses it. Amherst pushes it forward, and they're going to throw it in net. And a stick to side there by Mason Bala. All right, they throw it down deep here, and Freilichman's doing chase here for Western on the forecheck. Punches off their stick. Logan will regain control, but loses it and escapes momentarily. But now he's got it, and he's going to throw it down deep, and he's going to make Amherst try and break it out again. All right, they punch it up, but it goes to Potter at the point. Potter zips a shot. Oh, and it just goes off the goalie's shoulder and over the net.
Yeah, nice saucer shot there.
All right, Logan doing battle with Wheeler and Freilichman along the boards. Gets punched over to this side. Potter going for the pinch. Potter trying to chase him down, but the kid's picking up steam and he gets it over to his winger. They get through center. Amherst is picking up some speed. They zip a shot, but a nice block by Michael Flynn.
Yeah.
Michael Flynn. Oh, and here's a pass right through center. Logan Coster coming over the blue line. He gets mugged by 2 guys, and he puts it behind the net. Amherst regains control. Goes D to wing. And now they're trying to go through center, but a nice stick by Carollo in the lane. Carollo pulls it back. Taylor pushes it forward, but it gets pushed right back out to Caparosa. Caparosa gets it to Carollo. Carollo throws it to Caparosa. Caparosa, he wheels with it, pulls it in, and he's going to throw it behind the net. Carollo goes for it. Ref, I think it hit the ref's skate here. And Carollo throws a pass right into the middle. Caparosa trying to tee up a shot. Shots keep getting blocked, and now it comes out into the neutral zone. Kyle Lewis picks it up here for Western. And he'll throw a cross-ice pass to Caparosa, who will zing it in right on net and into the goalie's glove. The goalie will throw it to the side for his defenseman. and they go D to D. And now they look for a big pass up the front, but picked off by Kyle Lewis. Kyle now comes in. Kyle using the blue line. Oh, but he loses it momentarily. Oh, and it goes through his skates. Now Caparosa coming in. Caparosa with a nice hit. And they're going to call Caparosa for the hit as the shooter was in the shooting position. Oh, they're calling Kyle Lewis again. All right, Kyle Lewis back in the penalty box. So not the call on Caparosa's hit, but it was it looks like the Kyle Lewis tripping penalty right before it. So Taylor and the Colonials are going to have to kill off another power play here. So Potter takes the man down. Caparosa now behind the boards. Caparosa spins off of his man, and he throws it high off the glass and out and into the neutral zone. Freilichman doing chase here for Western. He pulls back. Now Caparosa gets it, and Caparosa's going to throw it down. They don't call the ice, so Freilichman doing chase. They throw it around the boards, a misconnection. It comes to Potter at center. Potter's just going to take a slap shot and throw it right in, and that's an icing.
4:01 left in the third with 55 seconds left on the PK. Will it be an icing? We'll have a defensive zone face-off. Will and Cappy, Ethan and Dylan.
All right. Gets punched back, and a nice glove save there by Mason Balla from a point shot by Amherst right off the face-off. So 3:56 left in the game. 7-7. The shots are getting pretty close. 24-21 now.
Getting too close.
So you can tell that Western's getting tired killing penalties. All right, Taylor pushes it out of the zone off the face-off here, but Amherst is controlling. And a nice step up there, nice stick by Ethan Freilichman. He punches it out of the zone. They're going to have to try it again. All right, Amherst picking up some speed here with their winger. He throws it back. And E-Man right in the right spot again for a second time, punches it out. And a big shot. Oh, and it almost goes in, but it just goes off Mason's blocker and wide of the net. Taylor gets it tripped up. Potter regains possession. Potter's trying to dig through and fight through sticks. Comes to Caparosa. Caparosa now wheeling. Cappy will throw it in. Shot that sticked aside there by the goalie. Oh, and it gets chipped up in the air, and it's going to come over to Michael Flynn. Kyle Lewis is now back out of the penalty box, and the Colonials are at full strength. All right, Caparosa intercepts that nicely. And here goes Cappy. He's going to wing it off the boards, and it's going to come to center. Logan Coster might be in. Logan, oh, and a pad save by the goaltender off of Logan Coster. Oh, what a chance for Logan. Puck was rolling on him, so it was tough, but he was at full speed on that chase. All right, looks like it's an offsides here, John, so it looks like we're going to have a face-off outside the zone.
2:36 left, 7-7 tie. Amherst has closed the goal, shots on goal. Western only up by 3 now.
All right, shot hits the skate. Corolla misses on the reach-in, and it comes into our zone for Michael Flynn. Michael Flynn throws it off the boards. It comes down. Wheeler kicks it back, but the point man keeps it in for Amherst. Michael Flynn now throws it behind the boards to Kyle Lewis. Kyle will throw it up the other side here to Wheeler's side, and Wheeler pops it out. Amherst goes to that far pass. And a nice stick there by Wheeler. It comes to Coster. Coster throws it, but not out. And a shot that just misses the net here. Kyle Lewis tries to get it. Logan can't get any mustard on it. But a nice block by Logan Coster. Kyle chops at it. Michael Flynn gets it, and he's going to rifle it out. Comes to Wheeler. Wheeler tries to get it over to Corolla, but Corolla misses the handle here. And now it comes right back in with Amherst. Wheeler tries to punch it out. Gets stopped here by Amherst. They keep it in. They get a shot on net, and it's a rebound. Oh, and it's off the post. They're trying to hold it. Logan's got it. Logan gets it back, but not out. Comes to the point. Wheeler stops it momentarily. Now Logan will get at the ice. All right.
Man,
Man, that was a lot of pressure, John.
way too much.
Wow.
All right, 1-1-1 left with a 7-7 tie.
A minute 11, 7-7 tie. And we are in the third period for the championship game. Shots are 25-23, still favoring Western, but it is a close game, and that was a flurry that they just fought off. All right, we're 5-on-5 hockey, guys. It's Will Taylor for the faceoff. And Amherst wins it back to their point. They go to the sidewall here, misses the handle. Taylor will punch it up to Logan Coster. Coster flips it into center, but it comes right back to Amherst. Amherst trying to possess. Comes to Freilichman. Freilichman throws it far ice to Logan, just out of his reach. Oh, and Logan just misses it with a skate. Taylor makes a nice poke. Will Taylor now comes in. Will makes one move. Zips a shot. Oh, and it just goes off the goalie's shoulder and just wide. And someone's laying on the ice for Western. It looks like it's Freilichman. He gets up slow, but he's still back in. Amherst gains our line. We throw it past. It's picked off by Will. Will's trying to break through. Will slows it down. Tries to cut back. Finds Logan Coster. Coster. Oh, sails a shot just wide as he had an angle. And it gets punched out of the zone. We got 12 seconds left here. Caparosa picks it up. 8 seconds left. Caparosa's wheeling. Cappy's going in for one last poke. Oh, but he gets poked away. And that's going to be the sound of the horn. We're going to overtime, John.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know what the overtime rules are for this.
Probably 3-on-3. We'll see what
Wow.
see what's in store here for Western. All right, we're going to take a break.
We'll be
Stay
back.
tuned, guys.
All right,
All
we're
right,
back.
Ethan Coster and Caparosa is the three-man unit here for Western. Amherst possesses it. And they throw it up the boards, but it looks like it's going to come to Caparosa. Now Western's going to take a turn at the possession. Western throws a nice pass to Coster. Coster tries the toe drag. He gets knocked down. But right there is Freilichman. Freilichman tries to feather a pass to Coster, but it gets blocked. Comes to Coster. Coster tries to throw a pass to the point, but it's deflected. Now Caparosa gains control. Caparosa throws it over far side to Logan Coster, but it gets pushed out. And now it comes through center. All right, Caparosa takes out his man. Coster now picks it up. Coster with a little bit of skating room, and he's going to push it to the side. Coster's now got it. Trying to possess the puck. Bodies him nicely. Tries to throw a pass. Oh, and it's picked off. And Caparosa's back on D. He pushes his man over to the side. They throw a pass. Oh, and it's on the goal line. Oh, and they score and put in the rebound. A heartbreaker for Western. Not the way you wanted it to end. Not the Cinderella story, John,
No,
but
not.
these boys played hard. Short-staffed, and they played their lights out.
Yeah, it's 8-7. I mean, it evened up at the end with the shots on goal. Western 25 with Amherst going 24. And it took a minute and 4. But now we'll have a runner-up finish. But, you know, it's tough when we're down a lot of players. But I think we fought really, really hard. So I feel for the boys, but I also think they should hold their heads up high for a runner-up finish. And we'll just keep it going here so you can see what happens after the game here with the boys. All right, we're going on to the blue lines here.
This is like deja vu, John, watching this at Can-Am where the Western boys have to watch the other team take the trophy or the medals, right? This is a tough one for Western to stomach.
So it looks like Alex getting the banners for the boys for second place. Going to be presenting them to everybody. Cappy getting his banner from the coach. And then going over to congratulate the other team. Mason coming over.
Yep, some good sportsmanship here by the boys as they're all
Yes.
coming by and congratulating them.
And we're getting a lot of compliments from the parents at home, how well they played. And I have to say it was one heck of a tournament for these boys.
Good job, Amherst.
All right, we're going to go off the air here. Amherst is going to take the trophy. And
Yep.
our boys are going to have a long ride home. Some of us tomorrow here, there's a snowstorm going back at home here in Connecticut, so everyone drive home safe.
Yes.
We're gonna